turn grey. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave. We on a mission, so let's roll. We got a vision, and we go global. Epidemic so glow. Activate hard change and they so flow. We wanna fall for a house in the after show. Party on the other side, so we go to the ends of the earth. And you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth. And you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs it here. So we up and we go. turn gray. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave. We on a mission, so let's roll. We got a vision, and we go global. Epidemic so glow. Activate hard change and they so flow. We wanna fall for house in the after show. Party on the other side, so we go to the ends of the earth. And you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth. And you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. They say it's a no-go deal, and we'll end up with a no-show for real. We got homies across every nation, epic army ready for activation. Global epidemic so glow. Activate hard change in the soul flow. We wanna see them through like a free throw, so we tell them the truth and there's more. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, to the dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. We go. Everybody. We go. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go, go. Watching my head turn gray. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave. We on a mission, so let's roll. We got a vision, and we go global. Epidemic so glow. Activate hard change and they so flow. We wanna fall for house in the after show. Party on the other side, so we go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. They say it's a no-go deal, and we'll end up with a no-show for real. We got homies across every nation, epic army ready for activation. Global epidemic so glow. Activate hard change in the soul flow. We wanna see them through like a free throw, so we tell them the truth and there's more. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, to the dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the plan Go. Watching my head turn gray. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave. We on a mission, so let's roll. We got a vision, and we go global. Epidemic so glow. Activate hard change and they so flow. We want a 4-4 house in the after show. Party on the other side, so we go to the ends of the earth. And you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty. No, ain't no place too dangerous. Dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth. And you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. They say it's a no-go deal, and we'll end up with a no-show for real. We got homies across every nation, epic army ready for activation. Global epidemic so glow. Activate hard change in the soul flow. We wanna see them through like a free throw, so we tell them the truth and there's more. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no, ain't no place too dangerous. To the dangerous, we go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. We go. Everybody. We go. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no, ain't no place too dangerous. Dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we.
All right, guys. Those of you who hung around waiting for us to, or waiting for me to get started, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you tuning in. I know it's not a lot of you yet, but sometimes people show up over time. That's cool. Hey, so I was going to start at 1:30, but as it happens, I forgot about the eclipse going on, so I went outside and watched the absolutely eerie light that just did not feel right. And with the heat and the humidity, the whole thing, it was just oppressive. It looked like one of those end of the world movies. The whole house was getting dark. I had to turn the lights on because it felt like it was about to go pitch black, and it didn't. We didn't get the full thing right here. If we did, I just couldn't see it. But it did have some really outstanding oppressive qualities to it. I actually feel kind of depressed now because of it. But I'm thinking, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, that perhaps I might do better. But you guys, those of you who don't know me, you know that you are coming to watch the height of mediocrity, excellence in middling play at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So before we begin, let's go ahead and talk about one or two little things. If you've never seen PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds before, this game is a game about, well, it's basically a battleground. 100 guys come in, one guy walks away. If you you go in, you find stuff, you try to survive to the very last. There are a lot of things along the way that want to stop you from surviving. Other players, first and foremost. Second of all, the ever-dwindling play area. The map gets smaller as time goes by. And there's this one little lovely zone where they just drop bombs on you constantly, and that zone moves around every minute or so. Last game I played earlier in the day, I ended up getting stuck in 4 straight red zones, and it was very unpleasant. Didn't die, not to the bombs anyway. I eventually was shot to death, but hey, you know, that's what happens. Okay, so before we begin, let's talk about some important businessy stuff. Those of you who sat through the wait screen, and anytime I have to go AFK for some reason or another, I pop up with this lovely title card screen that says "Be right back," blah blah blah. But there's some music playing, and that music is "We Go" by Matthew Parker. He's a very talented Christian EDM artist, and I strongly encourage you to look him up. He's a nice fella, and he makes pretty exciting music if you're into that particular genre. We, of course, I in particular, I am Jimmy Bones, and I represent CrossForge Gaming. You can find us on Facebook at crossforgegaming.com, which directly takes you to our Facebook page. And from our Facebook page, you can find our community group, which is a pretty active group full of some pretty cool people. I'm talking, you know, Tyrone, Assad, Nick, all the various Nathans. We have a ton of Nathans. Hunter, Andrew, all those fellas. They're great people, and you should get in there and talk with them. Good people, good Christian people with good values and serious nerd cred. You can't get much better than this group of people if you're looking for various nerdy stuff. You can probably hear the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds intro music behind me, which is good because that means it's working. Yeah, so aside from our Facebook page and our Facebook community, you can find us on Patreon, and that's the important one for us right now because we're trying to get all of our the remainder of our studio gear set up, and we need a little bit of income. You can find us on Patreon and support us there, patreon.com/crossforgegaming. And there are 3 tiers right now. You have silver, or bronze, silver, and gold. That's $2, $5, $10. Each one of you gives you some rewards. Each one of them, first of all, each one of them gives you some gives you notice on Discord. Each one of those Discord levels. So you go into our Discord server and you find that your name is highlighted in the color of your tier. To show that you are a special and valued supporter of CrossForge Gaming. The second tier, silver tier, gives you access to all of our back catalog of Patty Plays Pathetically full streams, the uncut streams, as well as the highlight reels, which you can find both on this YouTube channel and our Patreon feed as they happen. But if you also follow us on Twitter at CrossForge Games, you get updates via the fancy YouTube integration every time we put out a new video. So you'll get these tweets that say, "Hey, guess what? New Patty Plays Pathetically is out," or "Hey, guess what? New Across the Forge is out," or "Hey, guess what? Bones is again excelling at not doing very well in PUBG or World of Warships," or whatever game he happens to be playing at that moment. So yeah, follow us in one of those places, please, please, please. You'll find some entertaining content, family-friendly entertainment with a Christian bend. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to this this game thing that we have going on here. Yeah, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Yeah, you know, yesterday I had Darman over. He just went home. But he was over and he was playing PUBG with me last night, and my brother Nick has been playing with us a little bit. He hasn't been streaming or recording or anything, but he's actually padding my stats. He's won a couple of games. I still have yet to win one, and you know, Yeah, in solo he won one, and in squad he won one, and it's just not fair. It's just not fair. I've been playing and practicing and just doing absolutely nothing. I'm you know, I'm almost as pathetic as Patty at this point, which is pretty sad because I'm not trying to be. I am the epoch of mediocrity. So let's go ahead and get going. See what kind of exciting stuff we can get started here. If you are watching, if you are joining in and observing my play, then guys, feel free to chat with me anytime in the fancy YouTube gaming or YouTube live chat pane that they have on the right hand side of your screen, because I will answer. I'm happy to have conversations with you. It's really something that we enjoy, engaging with our audiences, engaging with our fans, and engaging with our community. It's really a big deal for us when you guys show up because we love you all so much. Really, the people who watch us are the reason why we do this. Yeah. So last week, Patrick Ryan, one of the 3 core members of the management group of CrossForge Gaming, did a live interview with a PUBG player by the name of Andrew Winningham, and it was a very entertaining conversation, and it's great because he and I have a lot in common. Not me and Patrick. Patrick and I are nothing alike. He's that guy and I'm this guy, but no, me and Andrew Winningham have a lot in common. Personality-wise, there is a difference. Number one, he's actually good at this game. I'm not. But he, like me, is a fan of the vanilla Coke, and that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. He's also a pro gamer, and I'm not. I am a business guy. So there's that difference as well. But he's a member of our community group. So you can talk to a pro gamer anytime you like. All you got to do is pop into the CrossForge Gaming community group and be like, hey, Andrew Winningham, that guy, that awesome guy from that team. I'm sorry, Andrew, I don't remember your team name. Hey, that guy from that team, Andrew. Why don't you give me some pointers? Show me why I'm so terrible at this game. And he'll be like, hey, yeah, no problem. Just, you know, watch my stream. This is what we do. We stream for a certain amount of time every so often, every couple of days or whatever our contract requires with this team, our sponsors. And, you know, he'll show you how he is so awesome in comparison to me, who is not so awesome. In fact, I think probably the biggest problem is because I'm doing this for entertainment value and not for pro standing or anything. I do a lot of talking to the people who are presumably watching, and of course, you know, other players can hear you, so they'll hear my keyboard a clacking, or they'll hear my chatting, and it's a detriment to gameplay. Or a detriment to successful gameplay. It's not a detriment to gameplay at all by itself, because the gameplay is still fun. And I don't really need the gas can. Do need the energy drink, and I do need all that ammo. I really need a backpack, though. Oh, nice. Backpack is probably the most essential piece of equipment in the game. Because it's what allows you to get all the other things that you need to survive and to win. So when I come into a house and I don't see a bunch of backpacks lying around, I start getting a little nervous. Because, you know, there we go, thank you. What a gas mask, just because without a backpack, you're pretty much handicapped. You can't do any of the stuff that you need to do. SR, I don't have an SR. I'm not really sure what SR stands for. Standard rifle. Excuse me. Looks like somebody else came through here at some point. I better be careful. Obviously, he's not here anymore. Alright. Well, maybe the doors were all just open already. Because you can't pass by a level 2 police vest and not pick it up unless you've already got a level 2 or a level 3, because that armor is pretty essential to survival, especially in a firefight. Where am I going? Oh, I should try to go there. Of course, my luck is gonna end up that's what I'll do. Okay, gotta watch out for that tower there. Okay, so yeah, I was a little worried about I might get sniped going down that highway towards the UAS, but I'd rather be closer to the center of the play area than I am, just as a matter of hey, look, there's a guy. This guy is shooting at my car. Another guy shooting at my car. Not doing a very good job shooting at my car. I mean, yeah, they're doing some damage to it, but nothing. Nothing significant. Hey, top 50, look at that. Without even trying. I had no idea what's going on. I still made top 50. Alright, there's a US there, so I can go ahead and check out this. I like that. Got 2 means of escape. Oh, SR sniper rifle. Okay, so I should have picked up that cheap pad because it would have worked for this gun. Give me a scope. Oh. People shooting over this way. Let me turn my gain up a little bit on the mic. I know it's already up. Turn that up. On there we go. Is that up? That's up. That's more upper. Right about there. That should do it. Now you can hear me a little better. I'm not as far to the center as I would like, but I do really like this view of the road. I just wish I had a scope. Oh wow, I didn't know I could move my guy around. Look at that. Got the plane coming. More guys shooting and shooting. That's my mother keeps texting me. So I had my wallet stolen about 2 weeks ago now. I'm still waiting for the bank to send me my replacement cards. You know, I'd even be happy with a 2x scope on this. Alright, I hear you. Somebody in a buggy. There he is. Oh, they took that backup US. Okay, I should probably move. I mean, the buggy is still useful. I can still use a buggy. I need to see if I can find a scoop. Better backpack is never a bad idea. Just, oh man, is that gonna destroy my... It's gonna destroy my US, isn't it? That's a bummer. Ran out of time, couldn't go digging through those houses. I need a scope, I really do. A sight of some sort, you know, maybe even a hollow would be just fine for the SKS, but I would prefer to have a 2x or 4x scope. These houses have been gone through pretty thoroughly. Except for the bathroom, which had nothing in it anyway. Why am I paying money to Microsoft? Xbox doesn't even work. you just steal my UAS, you jerk? Yeah, I did. There's a lot of shooting going on over there. Top 25, yay. Get for stealing my shit. Excuse me. Don't steal my car next time, you jerk. Alright. Completely out of ammo though. I need some 762. Alright, get back on the road, go across the bridge. Alright. Hey Nathan, how's it going, brother? It's good to see you. Wish I would have gotten a notification as you were here. I'd been busy trying to not die and find a scope for my SKS. I think it's an SKS. SKS, yeah. But how's it going? It's going weird, man. That eclipse was something else, wasn't it? I mean, I didn't see the sun get covered up, but the light just felt sickly and oppressive. And the humidity, it was something else, man. It was not a comfortable light. Yeah, did you have any of the eclipse glasses so you could see what was going on? Because I didn't. I was just sitting on my porch out there watching basically somebody was summoning Cthulhu or something. So that's what it felt like anyway. Look, check it out. We got the drop coming in. Woo! Look at him hauling down with that sedan. He's just moving. Yeah, buddy. Whoa! Get some air, Duke boys! There he is. Yeah, buddy. You better escape, because I'm coming after you. Brake check time. You're lucky I don't know how to use a brake. That was fun. Run away, guy. I'm not coming after your dossier anymore. That was more just for fun. Did you? Yeah. That's what it felt like, man. That's what it felt like over here. It's some end of days stuff, really. You know, I bet if I just stayed on the outside with my UAS, I'd probably do pretty well. Oh, except for that guy shooting me. took some damage somewhere along the way. What's up here? Sheds. Sheds are not good. I need a house. I need a tower. I need to not get shot. Not getting shot is a big part of my plan. My survival plans. Almost top 10. Hey, there we go. I need to get in that tower. Oh, that was not cool. Okay, got the blue at my back, so I'm pretty safe here. Ish. There's not going to be a whole lot of places for me to do my normal hidey routine, especially if I keep having to move in a freaking truck. And somebody's shooting from behind me. That is unwelcome. I'm calling HR on you. Do me. At least until it's time to run again. Top 10! Woo! Yeah, I hear people shooting. Alright, do I have an extended mag there? No. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Where did... Lame sauce. Lame sauce. I think the problem is that's been my problem the whole time. I've had my headset on backwards. These freaking headphones don't have a left and right indicator on them, so you know, I have to guess and hope that I'm right. Let's see, kill rating still right around 5. See, I hate that they reset these, man. I had 5 at one time in one match. Oh, look at these guys. They're just separated by only 1 point, and this guy has half A whole day less in playtime. Wow. All right, well, let's start up another round, shall we? Okay. Well, I made it to number 9 with my my ears on backwards. So imagine how well I would have done had I known that the guy was coming from the right instead of the left. Now, I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to drop down near here. Because you know what? Sometimes bad ideas are the most fun. Yeah. I know dropping at the school is not just a bad idea, but it's a dumb, like ridiculously dumb idea. But in the school area, it's danger enough to where the risk reward is higher than just a simple house in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and there's a UAS. Alright, so that should be helpful. Let's see what we got in here. I'd like another SKS and scope and everything. I actually had a really good setup. Okay, I have a pan. Fear me. I am Egg Fryer the Mighty. Alright, M16 is good. I can work with that. I'm not interested in a shotgun. I hate shotguns in this game. I mean, I've made a kill or two with them, but still, it's just not my thing. Alright. Let's see what's in the building. Grenade, that's nice. That's the outside, okay. Micro Uzi, that's also nice. hey, Micro Uzi is one of my favorite close quarters guns. I just wish I would have got some armor, but I'm cool. And I'm right on the edge. Let's go to the farm. So I picked going to the farm because it's roughly center of the play area now, which means no matter what, I won't really have a lot that I have to move between, you know, for repositioning between shrinking of the playfield over the next several shrunks. And with any luck, nobody will have looted the farm, and I'll be able to find something that I need. Like maybe a Micro Uzi stock. Oh. Apparently you can't drive up that. It's got a bunch of stuff on it stability wise. Did you drop the thingy? Alright. So that was an interesting kill. I knew the guy was coming. I could hear him walking, obviously. I could have swore there'd be more people here, though. You know, I should probably move, but I think I'm gonna stay here at the farm anyway. Just for laziness sake. But then again, if I stay here at the farm and then I jump in my UAZ to drive, people will see me easier. So that's kind of a trade-off, innit? Now why would they put the red zone way over here when there's nobody going to be there? That seems kind of silly. Maybe it just floats all around the island altogether in general. Where's it playing? There's the plane. That's not too far away. I could probably get there. You know what? I might as well. Yeah, it does. It does sometimes. But hey, you know, when you've got a game as complicated as this, the RNG actually works better than not most of the time. You usually aren't going to see, like, say, an SKS surrounded by 9mm shells, 9mm rounds, or a 12 gauge with BBs. It's generally pretty good. There we go. Oh, come on. I should have known. Should have known. I did know. I should have reacted. I should have just stayed on the edge. Shot down. Taking them out as they were trying to get the box. That's the smart way to do it. And I didn't. But whatever. Let's get a box, shall we? Because I'm tired of looking at that. Open. What do we got? Working boots. I already have working boots. So let's sell one. I just spent almost 3,000 points on something that got me 30 back. That's just stupid. I hate that you can get doubles like that. It's frustrating to put in all that time and all that work and all that effort just to get nothing. What it amounts to, basically, is nothing. Alright, I think this might be the last match that I play on this stream for right now, because I'm starting to get a little tired, and I have never seen this gun before in the game. What is it? It's the MK14. Sure does burn through a magazine quick. It's got a whale of a kick. It's like a mule. Hey, look. I'm looking at the stream. It's about, I don't know, 30 seconds behind me, maybe 20 seconds behind me, and I see that guy with the red and white striped shirt, and I'm just thinking, hey, look, I found Waldo. I guess I'll drop near the outskirts of Pochinki. Should have gone back to the farm. If I drop near Pochinki, I know there's a lot of stuff in the vicinity. And I don't have to actually go into the city, because going into the city is dangerous, as we all know. Of course, I mean, this is the most dangerous game anyway. Everything you do is... well, everybody wants to kill you. Literally everything and everybody in this game wants you dead when you're playing solo. Which I usually do. I don't have any friends to play with, so you know, Andrew and Hunter have offered a time or two, but the timing just doesn't really doesn't really work out all that well all the time. Alright, you know, a pistol's good. I'm glad I got a pistol, but I would rather... a backpack at this point. In early game like this, the backpack is, seriously, it is the most important item. Because you can avoid people, pistols and stuff. But you can't win if you can't pick up any weapons or tools, because you have no space in your inventory. So I value a good backpack over just about anything else early game. And I don't think anybody else dropped near me, so I should be good. There we go, that's what I needed. baby. I hate this shotgun even more than the other shotguns. I mean, it does powerful damage, but if you don't hit, like a good square on hit, you're not killing anybody, you're not going to do any damage. I don't know what I just picked up. So first chance I get, I'm going to change that shotgun for a rifle, hopefully. There we go. Put a hollow sight on it. Compensator on it. Potato head face. Yeah. Alright, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. That's nice. Ooh, steal your half dead ammo. I don't need that. I don't need 45. I don't need 12 gauge. Take an energy drink. Alright, let's use that. I need to go find some 9mm. Thank you. Exactly what I asked for. New vest, because the one he had was tore up. Because I shot him a lot. Perforated him. He's got holes in him now. He's probably just lying there as a box, a crate. It's my loot crate. That's what it is. He is my loot crate. So 9. That was 45. I should have known that I was there. I didn't. Close any doors or anything. Should have picked this other one because it had all sorts of goodies in it. M16, 1911. Zone's over, I should probably go ahead and run. Deadly now. Didn't even have to go into the town. I wish the live chat up there would give me a notification. You know what? Listen, look and see if I can set it. Timestamps. There we go. 241. So 3 minutes ago, you said I didn't even have to pay a subscription, and I don't remember what we were talking about. That makes me sad because I want you to realize that I want to chat. I would like to say hello. I would like us to have a nice conversation. Although that conversation will have to die whenever I'm about to be around people. So I don't feel like getting shot up. 9? No, 45. Dang it. The one time I want 9 instead of 45, I get 45 all over the place. Because my normal pistol choice is the 1911. Even though it has the lower magazine, I just have a... Oh, for my loot crate. Okay, haha, I get it now. Yeah, I subscribe to the regular loot crate, but I also purchased the entire run of the Fallout crate, which begins in December. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm a big Fallout fan. I mean, I do a lot of Fallout, and I even have my little Pip-Boy bobbleheads. That one was Repair, I believe. Alright. Oh, look what I found. Oh, somebody took it all. Bummer. Should have known. But hey, whatever. Looks like we're going to Severny. Looks like that's going to be the end game area. As long as I don't have to do any running gunfights through the shooting range. Nine, 45. Again with the 45. Can I please have some 9? Not asking for the world. I'm asking for just a few little 9mm bullets. Maybe 2-3 packs. $45. Nope, I can't. Well, I mean, technically I got it. I just didn't get anything from it. Wow, that guy has got to feel really bad. Really, really bad. And you know what? I feel bad for you, mate. I'm sorry I've had that happen to me too. Well, maybe you have some 9. Do you have some 9 for me? No, but you got that. Ooh, nice. Hey, some 9mm. 556? No, I need 762. I need that helmet though. I'll go ahead and take those. Yeah, alright. Look at me. I'm a bad mama jamma. Got 2 kills. And I need to move. That was not a working US. Damn. I could really use a ride. Because the blue is right up on me. I gotta go on the other side of the city. I'm gonna have to swim. Oh goodness. This is bad. That's the school right there, oh man. This never ends well. Alive, 34 alive, 34 alive, 33 alive. Well, at least I'm not in the red zone. They've been throwing me into the red zone like a lot lately. Vanilla Coke. Could be a very dangerous little trek right here through the town. Still have to do it. Oh, is that a vehicle? Is that a working vehicle? Is that a working vehicle? Yeah, it's a buggy. Nice. I don't think buggy can swim. Hey, might as well try, right? Is there a bridge over there? Yes, there's a bridge over there. Oh, and there's blue coming. Cry. Gimini. Forget it. I gotta go across the bridge. I'm gonna take the buggy. I'm gonna take some damage. That's okay. Oh, somebody's Dacia flipped. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I'm running away. Please stop shooting at me. I'd like to escape. Jeez, how many people are over here? Criminy. Y'all need to just bugger off. Oh, looky there. It's a loot crate. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, come on. Top 25 at least. I just barely missed him too. How many points did I get off that last match? Like 200 something, yeah? Let me look at the replay and see. I'm still mad that he got me. I shot him really good. I shot him really, really good. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back.
Turn gray. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave. We on a mission, so let's roll. We got a vision, and we go global. Epidemic so glow. Activate hard change and they so flow. We want a 4-4 house in the after show. Party on the other side, so we go to the ends of the earth. And you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous. Dangerous, we go to the ends of the earth. And you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. They say it's a no-go deal, and we'll end up with a no-show for real. We got homies across every nation, epic army ready for activation. Global epidemic so glow. Activate hard change in the soul flow. We wanna see them through like a free throw, so we tell them the truth and there's more. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, the dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. We go. Everybody. We go. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go, go. Can't sit around watching my head turn gray. I'ma never stop running till I'm in my grave. We on a mission, so let's roll. We got a vision, and we go global. Epidemic so glow. Activate hard change and they so flow. We want a 4-4 house in the after show. Party on the other side, so we go to the ends of the earth, and you know we go to the edge of the world. Ain't no place too dirty, no. Ain't no place too dangerous, dangerous. We go to the ends of the earth, and you know that we go to the edge of the world. We take the challenge and the fear, because the planet needs to hear. So we up and we go. They say
get this party started again. Let's restart the party. There we go. That's what we're doing. We're restarting the party. Might play 1 or 2 more games and then I think I'm gonna give it a break. It's already 3 o'clock. Okay. That starts in 43. Don't shoot me. I'm just walking around. I wonder. Hey, I found Waldo. Hi, Waldo. I wonder if the little hip pouch that you get, I wonder if that has anything to do at all with your carrying capacity. Pseudo restart. Yeah. It's not much of a party if you keep losing. You bum. You paragon of mediocrity. You stinky, horrible player, you. You top 20. You're always a bridesmaid but never the bride. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You know what? I'm going to be dumb. I'm going to go to the school to start with. And that's always a bad idea. Actually, the way I'm dropped, I'm probably going to end up in those apartments over there. Which is fine. It's usually a safer bet to go to the apartments than it is to go to the school anyway. You get just as much opportunity to get stuff, but it's easier to hide and it's less likely to be full of other people because everybody goes to the school. Not everybody, but a big chunk of people always goes to the school. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Look at that, I'm just making out like a bandit. Alright, now I need some more 556. Don't want a shotgun. Now all I want is a helmet and maybe a bigger backpack, but primarily a helmet and some sights. Somebody really wasn't taking care of these apartments, man. I'm telling you. Property value. Just out the window. That's all I'm saying. Out the window. Look at that. I get all the 9 I want here, but in the last match I couldn't find any to save my life. What I need right now, besides a sight of some sort. Of course. Is a helmet and some medical supplies. There we go. $30 people already dead. Look at that. There's a helmet. Is that a micro Uzi stock? Yes, it is. Let's aim for that. Oh, dang it. Red zone. Let's see. Can I go straight in? Yeah. People always going straight to the school and getting shut up when you can just come to the apartments and make out like a bandit. Damn it. That. Yeah. Stupid bombs. Stupid bombs masked that guy. I couldn't hear him coming. I only had a quick draw of my Uzi. I needed a freaking extended mag. Yeah, I wasn't the only one with that idea. That's the first time I've ever actually seen anybody else in the apartments, though. I've never seen anybody else go there. So that's a new one. It's probably driven into the apartments by the red zone. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. Get off my airplane tail. Get off my airplane tail. Pow. Yeah, look at that. I'm Goku. I'm the worst character in anime. Look at that. Pow. Yeah, his power is 95 joined. Run. Pow. Oh, I got him in the shoulder. Pow. Oh, look at that. Stupid freaking... Ugh. Alright. Let's try that again. There the apartments are. There's the school. Actually going to be just north of them. There's some apartments over there too. don't see any working vehicles, which is a shame. Well, maybe that one works, I don't know. Okay, I see other people coming in this time. Let's get a backpack, come on. Drowned. Somebody drowned. Backpack. Need it bad. Really need a backpack. Come on. I'm not asking for a lot, guys. I just want a backpack. SKS. Damn. Why would you put all the backpacks in one apartment? It seems silly. Alright, I need a scope. And maybe a hollow sight. red dot, that's a start, I guess. There's that other outside door. So don't want to go out there it is. I think that's what you can go on the top one. Yeah, it is. I love how you can just touch pants and then suddenly you're wearing them. It would save so much time if all I had to do was touch my clothes. Okay, so that's a good start. But I still would rather have a 2x or 4x scope. So that guy, probably the guy I hit. shooting at a bush. Let's see. I probably shouldn't take the time to scope this whole place out. Got time to do a little bit. Yeah. Not the whole apartment. Oh, micro Uzi. Great gun. I really want it, but I've already got everything I need. Tactical stock for a gun I almost never see. I almost never see the M416 or the Vector. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm always seeing the tactical stocks. And then when I see the gun, I never see the tactical stocks. It's really just kind of dumb. Somebody's got a car. Get lost in this building, son. On the building real quick. And grenade. Ballistic mask. More ammo, which is good. But no scope, which is bad. Alright, we should probably start heading down. SKS is okay with a hollow sight, but it's not effective like it should be because it's a sniper rifle. So, I mean, I wish I had time and whatnot to check out the school. You know what? I do have time to glance at it real quick. Because the line's right over there. Although there's the blue wall. Man, this is going to be an intense run. Scope, 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 scope. Scope, 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 scope. No scope. I can take that. I'll take that though. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, let's get out of here. So I am getting blued up. I'll aim for that building. Far to go. That's far enough. Top 30, okay. Those are probably just sheds. Don't really want to be around those buildings. Okay. Alright, armor's doing okay, and helmet's doing okay. Got ample ammunition. And I'm in the zone. Just need to get some cover. And somebody is having a firefight. Over there, it seems. I should probably head for that. Top 20 anyway. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out with me, Nathan. I am pretty much tired here, so... Oh, wow, the desktop sound was turned off. Look at that. Oh, well. Alright, anyway, thanks for showing up, Nathan. It was nice of you to keep me company while I sat here and got shot a lot by other people. A lot. For those of you who are watching the recording or who have not shown up yet or what have you, or just skip the beginning because there was about a 20-minute front that I have to cut off and it'll take a bit before I can get to it. Make sure you check us out, CrossForge Gaming. Check us out at patreon.com/CrossForge Gaming, facebook.com/CrossForge Gaming, Twitter @CrossForge Games. You can see all this good stuff here. If you go to crossforgegaming.com, that'll take you directly to our Facebook page, and from the Facebook page you can find our Facebook community group, which is full of, as I said earlier, really awesome people, including my good friend Nathan, who's sitting here chatting with us. He's one of our awesome Patreon subscribers, patrons, I guess they call him, and that's really cool. The guy, he spends a lot of time being just absolutely awesome from the ground up. If you are just stumbling on us, please do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of really interesting content, you know, random streams like this when I get bored and decide to just show how awful I am at it. Plus we have some other programs with some other CrossForge members, including Patrick Ryan, who hosts Across the Forge, and Paddy Plays Pathetically, which is a show where he plays a game he's never played before on the hardest setting, and you get to watch him be absolutely frustrated. And those are fun. If you follow us on Twitter, you can see those come out in real time. If you follow our YouTube channel, you can catch the actual streams before the highlights get edited. And then the only way to find the full-on stream is to check us out on Patreon. But anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. I really do appreciate the views and the support, and you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. We love you all.